MicroStrategy Mr. is expected to report its first quarterly profit in 2 years and results expected this afternoon. Its business is improving and the value of its crypto hoard is rising. Q4 revenue is expected to fall about 3% to $130 million, however the company is on track to report net income of $10.7 million. This is the first time since Q4 of 2020 that it has eked out a profit. The software as a service model has given a lift to progress in its business analytics division. The company is currently holding 132,500 bitcoins, acquired for an average price of $30,397. This has led to a premium in its shares as it has become a proxy for Bitcoin. Without the bother of establishing a crypto wallet and the security risks that exist for cryptocurrencies. Open interest in options on the stock is a sign that institutional investors are using the company as a proxy for Bitcoin in trading tactics. This article provides an insightful overview of MicroStrategys' earnings outlook for the quarter and the impact of their investments in cryptocurrency. It shows how their business analytics division is transitioning to a software as a service model, as well as how their Bitcoin strategy has helped them turn a profit. Additionally, it touches on how their stock trades in line with Bitcoin and how institutional investors are taking advantage of the stock as a proxy for Bitcoin. Bitcoin experienced a night of losses on February 3, erasing bulls' progress and causing BTC/USD to hit lows of $23,329 on Bitstamp. US dollar index strength contributed to the decline, with traders predicting that a level of 102 could spark further drops across risk assets. Conditions may remain volatile through February. US Consumer Price Index data release on February 14, with QCP Capital forecasting upside risks to the release. The consensus remains firm over the next rate hike in mid-March being 25 basis points. This article provides an analysis of Bitcoin's price movement on February 3, 2021, after a night of losses erased bulls' progress. It also takes a look at the potential impact of macro market volatility and upcoming US Consumer Price Index release on Bitcoin price. The Federal Reserve's consensus to hike the rate in mid-March at 25 basis points is also discussed. An anonymous user recently sent a transaction on the Ethereum network with a massive 20 ETH gas fee. This fee is equivalent to 927,246 GUI, which is one of the largest gas fees ever recorded. Although this transaction caused some attention, it did not affect the overall performance of Ethereum. Ethereum has been consistently gaining momentum, reaching a local psychological resistance level of $1,700. However, it quickly descended back to the $1,600 price range after failing to gain a foothold above the resistance level. Ethereum continues to be one of the leading cryptocurrencies in terms of market capitalization and real-world use cases. Despite the scalability challenges it faces, Ethereum remains a top contender. This attention-grabbing 20 ETH gas fee transaction serves as a reminder of the scalability challenges faced by Ethereum. Although the high fee was an outlier, it has not affected the overall performance of the network, which has been steadily gaining momentum in recent days. Ethereum is currently trading at $1,641 with a 0.12% price change in the last 24 hours and remains one of the leading cryptocurrencies in market capitalization. Ripple is looking to hire a blockchain engineer in turn to work on CBDC-related projects. They will be responsible for designing and building prototype software solutions on top of the private Ripple CBDC ledger. The hire must be enrolled in an undergraduate or graduate computer science program and proficient in at least one major programming language such as JavaScript or Python. They should also have deep knowledge of cryptocurrencies and experience in creating smart contracts in such frameworks as Solidity. The intern will be under the direct supervision of Ripple's Vice President of Central Bank Engagements. They will be provided with hourly pay, mentoring, and social and professional development. This is an exciting opportunity for any aspiring blockchain engineer. Ripple is looking for an intern with experience in programming languages and cryptocurrencies, as well as knowledge in creating smart contracts, to join their team and work on their CBDC-related projects. This in turn will have the opportunity to work with Ripple's VP of Central Bank Engagements and gain invaluable experience in the industry. Bitcoin prices are currently lower than they were in late 2021, but market sentiment remains as positive as it was then. This is indicated by high funding rates, which measure the mood of leveraged traders. As of Thursday, Funding rates across major exchanges were at the highest level since December 2021. BTC was priced 2.5 times higher than the current market rate at that time. The funding rate flipped positive in mid-December, indicating seller exhaustion, and since then BTC has risen 40%. This shift in sentiment has been attributed to the Federal Reserve's pivot to liquidity-boosting interest rate cuts. Increasing expectations of higher inflation have also contributed. However, the upcoming U.S. non-farm payrolls report may cause investors to reconsider their bullish sentiment. They may then scale back their positioning in risk assets. This analysis of Bitcoin's market position is a great example of how to read the market sentiment. The funding rate is often used to gauge the optimism of traders, and it is clear that the market is still bullish despite the price drop from 2021's highs. The upcoming US NFP report could influence the market's outlook, and its potential implications are discussed in detail.